Hey girls, so I'm doing a video I made a few weeks ago, or I think it was like a month ago, but it wasn't that good of a video, so I actually deleted the video. And now I'm going to remake it, so it's a video about pads versus tampons. So really, one is not better than the other. It is your personal preference, what you choose, what's best for you, what works for you. None is better than the other. So yeah, so I've just got two here, and if you can hear the music in the background and you don't like it, just comment down below and tell me that you don't like it. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if you can hear it though, But, so the first thing is a pad, and I actually have the packaging for it, over here, so I'm going to get it real quick. So, my pads came in this box right here, and it's kind of torn right there, but whatever. Ignore it. So, they just come in a bigger pack, or they just come in something like this. This is what mine came in. And these are regular pads. So, yep. And then I don't have the box for that these tampons came in, So a pad is what it is technically. So if you Google it, this is what it'll say. It says it's a rectangle of absorbent material that you stick to your underwear and absorbs blood. That's what it is. So it goes on the inside of your underwear, right underneath your private parts, whatever you want to call it. If you want to say vagina, whatever. I just don't really like saying the word for some reason. I don't know, but whatever. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought somebody was coming. So, it's just a absorbent material that goes in your underwear that absorbs blood. And it absorbs it from the outside of you, so when you're wearing it, the blood will come out of you and onto the pad. And then when you're done, you peel it off, roll it up like a sleeping bag, and throw it away. You don't have to worry about putting anything inside of you or anything. And some pads have wings, which keeps it in place, so most do. And then a tampon, however, is different. It is a little piece of material, like cotton, that you put up into you. I'm going to show you. It is smaller than a pad, but it goes. This is how you get it in up there. You basically, when you put it up there, you push this plunger, and you push it all the way into you. And the tampon, which is this cloth part inside of it, is what stays in you. And you take this applicator out of you and throw it away. You don't keep the applicator in. But so the actual tampon is only about this size, from here to here, or something about that size. And what it does is absorbs and gets bigger inside of you. So when you're done, you pull the string the same way you put it in. Then you just flush it down the toilet or put it in the trash can wrapped in toilet paper. So it is different. This goes inside of you, and this stays outside of you. So it's really what you're more comfortable with. Some people don't like the idea of putting something inside of them, and some people are don't like the idea of having something outside of them. And some people do think that pads feel like diapers. It's your personal opinion, like I said. It really depends on which one you get, though. These ones are always infinity. They're amazingly thin and flexible, and you don't feel them at all when you wear them, and they keep you dry, so they don't make you feel like you're wearing a diaper. But, yeah. And then on the other hand, people might not like the idea that tampons can give you a risk of, an infection or, TSS or something like that, which TSS is nothing to be overly afraid about. Millions of girls and women use tampons, and it only happens to a few amount of people. And if you follow the precautions, then you won't have anything to worry about. So, sorry, I feel like I cough in every video. But, So yeah, tampons are more discreet or compact than pads. You can leave them both on for about the same amount of time. Sorry. And like you can't leave this in for more than 8 hours. No more than 8 hours. This one, however, there's no like specific amount you can't go past. Like it's not really recommended that you go past 6 hours with these, but it won't affect your health if you put it more than 6 hours, or if you leave it on for more than 6 hours. It won't like affect anything. So yeah, so these you can leave into 4 to 8 hours, and these you can leave in for like 4 to 6 hours. They're pretty much the same. It really depends on you and your flow. So yeah, some girls even prefer to use both of them. Like me, I like using both. It really depends on what I'm doing that day. So I use pads like if I'm at home and not doing anything, and I don't have anything to do really, then I'll use a pad. Or if I'm on like a car ride for like a little, like few hours or something like that, like a long car ride or something, I'll use a pad. And then overnight, when I have an overnight flow, because normally I don't, I'll use a pad. But tampons I use when I'm out and about, say when I'm at school, when I'm just doing, no, when I'm actually like doing lots of things is when I use tampons, which is most of the time though. So yeah, the price is pretty much the same. They're both the same price. It depends on which ones you get. Some are more expensive than others, but the price is about the same. And so yeah, I think that's about it. Really, like I've said, it's just your personal opinion. None is more better than the other. You can't let other people tell you otherwise. There's no reason to rush into tampons. Like, I really recommend you try tampons, but there's no reason to rush into them. Like, you can't wear a pad when you're swimming. So if you've never used a tampon, but there's this beach party or something, or pool party going on next weekend, and you're going to have your period next weekend, then you can't wear a pad in the water. So you're going to have to use a tampon unless you just decide you don't want to swim or go in the water. So yeah. So there's just a couple. Like, and most people find it's way easier to move around in it with using a tampon than using a pad. It's really up to you. Try both. See what you like. Most people start out with pads and then go into tampons. Some people never go into tampons and they always stay with pads. Some people don't even want to think about pads and they want to use tampons for the first time and not even use pads. And some people just use both. So it's really up to you. And I think that's about it. So please request videos. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys want to see, and like this video, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. So thank you, girls, and I hope I helped. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to email me or comment down below. So thanks, girls. Bye.